Hi, I'm Melanie Grassi, City Council Member for the City of University Place. What really inspired me to run was watching my dad serve as a City Council Member for 27 years. I grew up volunteering at all of our city community events. And then as I grew up and had a family of my own and my own children, I became passionate about public safety. And our public safety team asked me to volunteer with the levy that recently passed to bring more officers into our community, and that was just such a passion of mine. I loved talking to residents about that and making that happen for our community, and that really was such a rewarding experience that I wanted to take my own shot and run for City Council. What I love to do in my free time with my two kiddos is really serving our community in all types of ways. And I really love showing my children service and how we all have an opportunity to do that, and it's the best way to spend any free time we have. Of course, we love going to local parks and traveling when we have time, but most of the time it's spent right here in the 253 experiencing things in our community. When people ask me who's inspired me the most, I have to say my dad, Ken Grassi. He was a business owner, entrepreneur, helped with so many other people build this city up from unincorporated Pierce County to now, served for 27 years faithfully. He was such a profound leader in my life and always a gentle leader, and someone that people always say to me to this day, your dad was such a kind man. And his kindness with his leadership and his passion for his city and his family inspires me every single day. He was just the biggest inspiration and continues to be. There's so much I'm passionate about. Personally, I'm really passionate about serving widows and orphans. I'm a widow with 2 small children, and I started my own nonprofit called A Miracle a Day. And really that is supporting widows right where they're at, letting them know there's resources for them. And there are widows in our community that need to feel a sense of community. There were wonderful mentors that helped me those first days. And so now our nonprofit takes that one step further and puts them with a mentor widow, gives them resources. And so I'm just so passionate about meeting that need from my own personal experience. A fun fact about me that you may not know is I graduated from Tacoma School of the Arts, the first graduating class, with a focus in musical theater and dance. So I've performed at our local Tacoma Little Theater and Tacoma Musical Playhouse. I love musical theater. I don't participate anymore because I want people to enjoy their theater experience, but it's wonderful. I'm passionate about it, and now I get to see my daughter who loves to dance, loves to sing, and I think she got a little bit of that from me. But I used to be out there. I used to be on stage and do my thing, but not anymore. I'm grateful for so many things every day, but first and foremost, my faith. I wouldn't be anywhere without my faith in the Lord. And my children, I have a 6-year-old boy, an 8-year-old daughter, and they are the joys of my life. My mother, who makes my life possible and able to do all of my work, but grateful for my family every day. Anyone that's thinking about getting involved in local government, I would say, do it. Find a need and fill it. Start serving on one of our commissions, start serving at an event, start engaging in our city council meetings. Find out what you're passionate about, what drives you crazy that you want to fix, what makes you excited in the morning, and find how you can serve your community with that passion and jump in with full feet, and you won't regret it. The best way for any resident to reach me is to give me a call. I'm happy to talk on the phone or meet in person. You can also email me, but I look forward to engaging with our residents, and I'm happy to meet you anytime. I'll see you soon.